welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing CF Monterrey 2, Club León 1, Liga MX Apertura 2024, Jornada 17. Monterrey gets the win. Not enough to put them top 4. They still have to go to Pumas in the second leg, but they will play Pumas in the quarterfinals. They do not have the seeding advantage. And they lose Lucas Ocampos due to a red card. We'll talk about it. We will talk about it as this game goes, or as this video goes. CF Monterrey 2, Club León 1 en la Liga MX Apertura, último jornada. Monterrey ganar 5 puestos, but they get the win. They get the win on Domingo Futbolero. Ganar de la Domingo Futbolero de la Monterrey de la Rayados. Big win for them, even though they lost their heads, but León lost them even more because, Jesus Christ, 3 red cards in one game, that is some of the craziest stuff I about ever seen. 2 for León, 1 for Monterrey. Got pretty chippy late on. 12 minutes of stoppage time. To jump over Pumas, they needed to win by 2. They did not do that. 32nd minute, goal was scored by Edson Gutierrez. Ball is slipped through. He puts it away. 1-0. Takes them 32 minutes. They had some really good chances in the first half besides their goal. They were a bit shaky, and León had a couple of chances as well. But a 1-0 lead for Monterrey at times was flattering them, but at times they probably should have been winning by more, even if León should have scored. But they have the lead at the half, 1-0, 1-0 medio tiempo. Deserved, I would say. Monterrey was the better team for most of the match, even if they were shaky at times at the back and chippy. They were the better team for most of the match. They deserved to win. It was at their stadium. About crazy ending, though. But Steven Mendoza gets through. Puts it far post into the net. 1-1. 1-1. 63rd minute. Steven Mendoza with a goal for León. He ends up being the one sent off. The second one sent off for León. But Sergio Canales has a penalty to take because Lucas Ocampos gets taken down in the box. At first, he gets a yellow card for simulation, but they check it on VAR. He obviously got fouled. Penalty is given to Monterrey. Sergio Canales smashes it home, top bin, 76th minute, 2-1. Esta noche, 2-1 on the night. And that's the goals. That's where it ends on goals. Full time, 2-1, 2-1 esta noche. Monterrey wins, Ganada de Monterrey. But the game's more than that. Honestly, I got more to talk about Malice at the Palace. That's almost what this ended up being. The first red card, set of red cards, Guerra takes a tackle on Ocampos outside the box. It is a free kick for Monterrey after that foul. But it was a harsh foul. Ocampos gets up and starts throwing hands. He actually threw hands at Guerra. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to push you. No, he threw a freaking fist elbow. I'm surprised it didn't connect. Like, yeah, that's a red card. And they just start actually fighting. Like, it was an actual benches clearing baseball level brawl. But a real brawl. It wasn't no punk stuff. No. He threw hands. He's not just going to be out for one game. I guarantee you it's going to be 2 or 3. So he's out for at least up until the first leg of the semifinals if Monterrey makes it that far. Do they have the players to do it? I say yes. But then Steven Mendoza gets sent off. He loses his head. He claps off the fans as he's walking off the pitch, kicks the ball down the tunnel off like one of those small cones. A fan throws a freaking cup at him, and he almost fights the dude. He wants to jump into the crowd and fight the dude. Malice at the Palace style. That's how chippy this game got. This game was honestly boring until they wanted to start fighting each other and the fans. Do I condone it? No. My God, though. They lost their heads. The game was chippy. I never thought a León Monterrey game would get this crazy. This guy legit wanted to fight the fans. He had to be frog walked down the tunnel. They had to grab him and just frog walk him down the tunnel. Like just walk him down the tunnel. Like, dude, if he was able to jump into the crowd, he would have fought a dude. I never thought. And I know, and here's the crazy part, León was out at this point. The draw for Atlas put them through to the playoffs. They had nothing to play for. And they lost their minds. And you could say, but he got a cup thrown at him. You still don't try to jump into the seats, and he did. It wasn't like he mimed it. He almost did. He got grabbed as soon as he was about to jump over that fence, that wall. He got grabbed and just frog walked down the tunnel. Like, I don't know what's crazier. The fact he was miming, clapping the crowd, kicking the ball, or the freaking frog walk down the tunnel. I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, that was some crazy stuff. That was some crazy stuff. How that went down. I mean, my word. That game turned into a madhouse. That game turned into a madhouse. And the referee wasn't bad. I didn't think so. I thought it was pretty normal of a match until it went completely awry. Completely awry. No more rules! No more rules! No more rules! That's what that stadium became. Was no more rules Spamtopia style. I'm surprised there wasn't a freaking pitch invasion. Now, if you want to know how to invade a pitch, ask Ole Miss fans. They'll tell you. They'll tell you how to do it perfectly. They had to try it twice. But, oh, stats. We forgot about those. Stats, 26 shots to 12. 12 shots on goal to 5. 56% possession to 44% possession. 446 passes to 360. 86% pass accuracy to 79%. Pass accuracy, 7 fouls to 10. 2 offside to 2. 2 yellow cards, 3. 1 yellow card, 1 red card to 2. 7 corners to 8. Probably the most red cards I've ever seen on this channel. With that being said, though, you have a team where they just weren't that good. They didn't deserve to win. And when they went down, they lost their minds. It was that simple, frankly. They lost their minds. And you want to see better out of them. Like, I'm not happy about the way it went down. The fight, the red card, mind fight a fan situation. I don't like that. Monterrey were the better team by far. I don't realize how it got so chippy. I really don't. Like, it got way too chippy for a game that was a 2-1 Monterrey win that they deserved to win, frankly. They were the better team by far. León were nothing tonight. They had no reason to fight, and they went off the rails. Like, they're mad they're out. You only won 3 games all year. You deserve what you get. With that being said, though, Monterrey was the better team. Man of the match, Sergio Canales? Yeah, I'll say so. Deservedly won. Jesus Christ, León. I was more surprised about the Malice at the Palace-esque situation than the actual game. For a game that Monterrey dominated, it was pretty damn boring. With that being said, though, there you go. If you like this video, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button, subscribe, send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for a MLS Cup playoff conference quarterfinals reaction, recap, and conference semifinals predictions. That's what I'll see you tomorrow for. And there you go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you.